A little late today. Super sorry about that. I had a little bit of a rough time sleeping. The weather was killing me. It was brutal. I was suffering. But we're here, so we're gonna go ahead and get started for some good old Bossin. Today, I am very thirsty for crystal shards. My gear is, my crystal gear definitely needs a lot of crystal shards. Ran a few CGs yesterday, but it's barely putting a dent into the entire, thing. Like, just to give you a little perspective here, let me grab my Bofa and crystal gear. Hey, where's my torso? Yeah, so if you look at this, 9,000 charges, not good. 19,000 charges, and also 19,000 charges. The, helmet, however, is at like 1,000 charges. And that is definitely something I just can't let happen. 976 charges now. So, we're going to be having a little bit of a focus to start the day. And we're going to basically go and run a lot of CGs for a little bit because I need those crystal shards if I want to keep up the other bossing endeavors. So I do want to switch up really fast. Like, we're going to go ahead and head over to the old Farmers Guild really fast. Let me go ahead and get my herb gear on, and then we're going to go ahead and run a farm run. Because I think I have some Renars sitting over there waiting for me to grab. So let's grab this. And we'll head on to the Farming Guild. Yo, what up, Zorn? How's it going, dude? Happy to be having a good Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. About to go pick up some herbs. Also gotta go to Miscellanea and also a couple other places. We just gotta get some dailies out of the way. What else do I need? Okay, so I need Ardrone or Ardrone Cape. And also my Explorer's Ring. What spellbook am I on? I'm on Ancients right now. Okay. Let me get my house tabs then. We need to switch that to a normal spellbook really fast, so it kind of works out. We'll put that on standard, and let's head to the Farming Guild. I think if my magic tree is grown, I get a seed pouch. Yep. It died? Oh, that's rip. My redwood tree grow, though. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Yeah, well, I'll deal with that a little later. Yeah, we got our redwood tree. It's freaking huge. Thing is grown. You know, fun fact, I've actually never chopped a redwood tree yet, so I'm really curious how that's gonna work. Let me run up to it really quick. I want to check it out. I'm doing pretty good. I woke up really late today. We've been going through like some of the most crazy humidity weather. Like, it's been bad, bro. It's been bad. It's been so humid and it's been making it like rough to sleep at night. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I woke up, got my black tea and got my water drink, hung out with the hamsters a little bit. It's a good day today. Me too. I'll take the dry heat over humidity any day. Like, any day. Oh yeah, let me get my herb pouch. Like, when I lived in Indiana, dude, that was one thing I did not like. I still remember there's this one specific time where I stepped outside. It was summer, tornado weather. It was like high humidity, high heat. There was a lot of winds and stuff. I remember there was like a tornado watch that day. And I still remember, like, I went from like an air-conditioned house, stepped outside, and just instantly sweating. I was like, holy fuck. Like, god damn, okay, nature, calm down. Let's relax a little bit. I was not about that. Because it's like, if it's dry heat, you're just flat out hot, you know? But humidity is just, now you're just extremely hot, and now you're also really sticky. Like, I'm good. I am so good off that. I'm gonna play some Lantidimes. For but like that's like one thing about California heat that I'm okay with is like usually we get like an incredibly dry heat, which I personally don't mind. Because at least that you can manage. Humidity, nah, that creeps into your house. I hate humanity. I didn't even see it as that, so I guess luck on your part. I didn't even read it as humanity. I still read it as humidity. You almost went supervillain there. I'll deal with the trees a little later. I'm just gonna do the herb runs for now. There we go. I know, that's like the worst part about humidity. It's like it makes the air so heavy. Like, I'm gonna be real, there's like it's like the only reason why we have like more than like 3 fans running in the house right now. It's like the only way to have the air like breathable. That's like my least favorite part about it, but it's just like we're having such a weird weather system right now. Like, I guess the heat weather system that was going through like the East Coast is pretty much now over here now, so now we have like a weird, I don't want to say it's like a El Nino or whatever El Nino, but it's like a weird moist atmospheric river that's just kind of like hanging above us right now all over the West Coast. It's just like we have this like weird abnormal heat. Why are all my herbs dead? Who cursed me with this? I must have forgotten to compost. I've been making a really bad habit out of that lately. There we go. Okay, we can go to Camelot. I will say, though, even though the heat's been brutal, it's been really, really nice in the evenings. That's like the one benefit. I actually had to go to the pet store last night to get my hamster some food. And it was like a really nice, beautiful, cool breeze. And I was all about it, dude. I was like, hell yeah. Like, sure, it may suck during the day, but the evenings for some reason are just like so nice and cool, though, with the breeze. That's like the one good thing, I guess, that's going on right now with the weather. I need to go out and get some hiking in. Let's go. Oh, yeah, but we can use our Ardone cape. Dead herbs? I must have really forgotten to compost. You know what? Just give the humidity to, like, I don't know. Just give it to, like, Texas or something. Give the humidity to them. They like humidity. I like my California cool breezes and dry heat, okay? I like, at least when it's dry heat, at least it makes sense, okay? At least it makes sense. Like, okay, turn on the air conditioner, close the door, we're okay. The humidity is just, no, that shit just gets in, dude. Breathe my moisture. No. No, exactly. Weather was so nice, though, last night, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the weather that was, like, out here last night with the cool breeze and the sunset and everything, fuck, it made me want to go to San Francisco really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fuck, this is, like, going out weather. Like, this is going out to San Francisco, get gay weather. But it's just like, man, it was really nice last night, and then now it's fucking hot again. Save me. Someone send the ocean on us or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I guess now we have to get the rest of our stuff in the houses. Yeah, then it's like I woke up this morning and then like reality set in. Go to Frankenstein Castle. Yeah, it was really nice last night. Yeah, I need to give the DSLR a little more use. I've been thinking about getting some nature photography done for the, to like not only upload, but also I was thinking about some designs to use for my channel. Yeah. Okay, I did treat it with ultra compost. Okay, I just want to be sure. What I've been kind of itching to go see is, like, I'm thinking probably, like, it'd be, like, a really cool idea to probably go and do, whatchamacallit, I was thinking about maybe, like, going and, like, checking some, like, museums in San Francisco again, because it's, like, been so long. Like, there's this one museum I used to go to in San Francisco. It's somewhere over in, like, Market District. And basically, it was a comic book museum, and it was so fucking cool. I liked walking there, too, because, like, the street is, like, completely lined up with the Pacific Ocean, like, in that direction, so you get the sunset that comes, like, directly down the road. It's really, really gorgeous, especially when the sun reflects off of the skyscrapers. You know, like, the windows and whatnot, but it's, like, there used to be, like, a little comic, it probably is still there, but comic book, museum. Used to have all the OG, like, Superman stuff, and all that kind of that. Wanted to pay them a revisit because it's just I want to see what they got, like see what's new, see what they got now in collection. Academy of Sciences wouldn't be bad either. They got so many new things there. The albino alligator had some alligator babies, and they're all albino too. So they have like 8 albino alligators now. I think that's all the herp patches, yeah? Yep. But going back to that comic book museum, like one of my most favorite things about it is I remember is when I walked in, they have it like set up like a real like museum, you know, like, you know, displays on the wall and you sit on a bench or wherever, and they have like a TV that'll show like old stuff. And like my favorite thing is I really loved going in, and I remember seeing this TV that was playing like the original Superman animations from like the 70s, and it was so fun to watch. They even had OG Superman movies. So cool to watch. But it's like, you know, I've grown so much as a comic book fan since then, so it's like I want to go back and like truly revel in like, you know, the Flash, like old school comics, maybe even some like old school like Wonder Woman comics, because I know they used to be really, really damn good. We'll see. I still got a Flash comic book I need to go through. It's like a 50-year anniversary of like all the old Flash stuff. I still need to go through that. How much should we collect? 36 toad flax, 13 snapdragon, 8 Renar weeds. Not bad indeed. So let's go and drop all that. Now the next move is we got to go over to Tears of Guthix, so we can go ahead and complete our dailies there. Excuse me. All right, let's head over to Tears of Guthix. Thank you, Snake. It's a cool little snake. It just wants to be told stories. My gift, the snake, James and the Giant Peach, shall be entertained for the ages. I'm not gonna lie, like, James and Giant Peach still slaps. I know I said that a lot before, but I was staying on that still. When he climbed inside the Giant Peach and he saw there's a whole family of insects, I was like, that's fucking dope. Oh, have you read the book? The book goes even harder. The movie was great, but the book slaps. That's why I was like telling people originally about like How to Train Your Dragon. I read the original book where they had like shredded pieces of the paper on the side of it. Like they try to make it like an old like tome by the barbarians and the Vikings or whatever. And I remember reading that as like a 10-year-old dude, and that thing slapped. And the way they drew Nightmare inside the book looked so wicked. We're talking like dagger teeth that are like 10 feet long. Like they made the dragons incredibly like fearsome. Like I understand why they toned it down for DreamWorks, but it's like, man, the book slaps. Same with James and Giant Peach. Like the James and Giant Peach kind of made the insects even more cryptid. Like way more cryptid. Like alien even, I would say, at least in my interpretation reading it. Yeah, the OG books are very dark. I mean, they literally get into, like, dudes are dying and stuff. Because, like, in the books, man, for How to Train Your Dragon, it's like, it wasn't even just Nightmare, but a lot of them were very vicious. Like, there was this one they had, and they showed it in the movie, I think, with the DreamWorks movie. But it's like this giant dragon. It was like a gulper dragon, and it had like these massive teeth. And like the way, and like they're like dagger teeth too, except they were like way broader. And the way that it was describe them is like basically they were like designed to not only like shred your flesh, but also crush your bone. And I'm just like, brother, like they made a DreamWorks movie out of this? Okay. They had like wars and stuff going on, like entire armies of nightmares and stuff like that. And I'm just like goddamn. Holy shit. They're both really good in their own way, though. Not to trash on the movie or anything. I think the movie's really charming in its own way. But it's just like, man, yeah, the book is wicked. The books are nearly always better. I agree. Like, for example, I'm a really big fan of Maze Runner movies. I love the Maze Runner movies, but I think it'd be wise if I went back and read the books. Because there's some really good Maze Runner books. Yeah, kinda. With the limitations of what they could do. It was DreamWorks. Oh, we're done? Yeah. We got Hunter XP, nice. Puts me 50,000 away from 73. Not bad. All right, let's head to Varrock next. Go get our battle staves. But I want to go back and read the Maze Runner books, especially. I really want to. Because I'm such a big fan of those movies. Like, I almost put them as my favorite because I just had so much enjoyment watching them. Like, I'm not going to... Like, I'm going to be real. Like, even talking about it right now, I really want to go watch the Maze Runner already. Movies just slapped way too hard. But, like, as always, I hear the books slap even harder. Same thing with, whatchamacallit? I want to read... Like, I never really gone through the Dune books, which is another one. I always talk about it with how, like, the Dune books we need to get through. Same thing with Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of books I need to get still. Thank you. I'm gonna save them for later because I still gotta make some more orbs. All right, let's roll over to Miscellanea. And then we gotta go to the Burning Man place over in Koran. I forgot what the name of it is, but I need to go over there and basically collect dynamite. Oh yeah, Miscellanea. I want to get the Blade Runner books, too. That's another set of books I want to get. You know what book I really want to get again, too, that really makes me big sad? Because I gave one copy to a friend a long time ago, and they never gave it back. I'm still kind of sad about that. I used to have these I have one book, but the other one I need to get, buy again. I used to have these 2 Star Wars abridged books that I really, really liked. You might have heard of them, Red Harvest. It's basically a non-canon Star Wars story where basically it was based, I guess, on this, like, Imperial starship that was doing, like, you know, experimentations with this, like, black goo. And it's basically, like, Star Wars zombies. And it's so good. They actually, like, I forgot the author who wrote the book, but he really, like, he cooked. He really did. He baked and cooked and sauteed. Like, he did it all. And, yeah, I remember giving someone my freaking... Not the Red Harvest book, because that's the one I have, but I gave him the... It was like Death Troopers or something like that. I gave him that book, and, yeah, I need to get it again. I missed that thing. The audiobooks are phenomenal. Like, that's one thing I will say. Like, if you're into audiobooks... Like, and this goes to anyone. If you're really into audiobooks, the Star Wars Red Harvest and Death Troopers audiobooks are some of the best I've heard. They go really hardcore with the audio, like the sound effects and whatnot. Like, even the actors that did the voices for, like, the zombie groans and everything, they made that stuff feel cinematic. So, you know, the people who did the audiobooks for Death Troopers and Red Harvest, you know, they always have my 100%, you know, props. Really good stuff. All right, let's head over to the Karen continent. Yeah, Lord of the Rings books and Dune. I mean, hell, we need to get books for a lot of things. I think even some of the old movies I used to enjoy a lot, like Minority Report and stuff, even had books. I just need to get my book game going again. I still need to buy my Ilminster books. The Princess Bride? Princess Bride. Let me double check. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. I think I've seen this, but a really, really, really long time ago. Yeah, I've seen this, but a really long time ago. I think I was like 8. I gotta give it a rewatch then. Gotta give it a rewatch. Because it looks very familiar. I recognize the cast. You know what we need to do is roll over to, need to go to the comic store, too. There's several comics, like Absolute Batman is something I want to start reading, too. There's a lot of reading I gotta catch up on. Give me my dynamite. Thank you. And then there's one last thing we can do. I'm gonna go grab some flax, and then we're gonna go turn into bowstrings for free from the flax keeper. Forgot how much it was, so I'm just gonna get 200. You've been loving the Absolute comics? Oh, you're already into them. Oh, man, I gotta catch up. I'm so behind. I gotta go support my local comic store, too. They just got a new storefront, so I gotta go over there and show them some love. Yeah, I gotta catch up my Absolute, because I've been seeing, like, a couple things, like, you know, conversations about it, and it just looks so freaking raw. People are saying it's, like, the best Batman comic in, like, a long time. Like, one of the best. And I'm really, really excited to go check it out. Especially the weapons he's using and stuff now. Alright, we got our dynamite, bowstring. Is there any other dailies I gotta do? I know there's like the ectofungus, but I don't really care too much about ectofungus. You just double check really fast. Because I'm trying to get myself in a better habit of collecting my dailies. Yeah, this one you just get the cape. Let me double check something really fast. I want to make sure. Because I'm trying to get myself in a really good habit, so I'm trying to make sure I'm getting like my my dailies and whatnot. Oh wow. Okay, they gave me the wrong thing. There we go, rewards. Okay, proper page. Alrighty, so you get pure essence from Ardrone. I don't really need that. So this is basically Ardome. We don't really need anything. Desert. Basically does unfinished potions to complete potions. Don't need that. What about Falador? Okay, don't need that. As far as I'm aware, I think I did everything I need in terms of dailies. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. We're good. Pretty much now it's just getting everything all cleaned up and whatnot into the areas they need to be, so I can make the potions when I need to. Behind, but have Absolute Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Superman as well. Been enjoying all of them. When you get the opportunity, think they're gonna do an Absolute Green Arrow, dude. I didn't even. I'm gonna be real. That's how far behind I am. I didn't even know they were doing all the Absolute like characters. I thought it was just Batman. I am very curious. I'm gonna take a little gander. Let me see Absolute Flash. I gotta take a gander really quick. Take me a little look. Immediately, the first thing that pops up is a Reddit post about a guy saying he loves Absolute Flash. Oh my god! Oh, that is cool. Oh, they made him look really freaking cool. Okay, I don't want to spoil myself too much. That looks cool. Oh, I need to get myself some Absolute comics. Oh man. That is so cool. I got one of the covers of him like with the red lightning and stuff all around him, and he looks like basically damn near demonic or like an energy of the Speed Force itself. Oh, that looks so cool. Kind of giving me negative Speed Force Flash vibes almost. Oh, wow. I got 25 Renar Weeds. That is a lot of prayer potions. I wonder if they're going to do like an absolute Aquaman, because seeing the absolute Aquaman with his like those kinds of abilities and stuff will be insane. I've been kind of growing an interest towards Aquaman lately. I'm really loving the redesign they're doing with him. They're actually making him look a lot more like he looks more like, what would be the word? He looks like actually strong. He looks like an actual threat. He actually has, you know, he feels like he actually has a piece to be in with the Justice League. I don't know how to put it. Like, he actually feels, like, powerful. Right now, they actually let him command, like, fucking sea monsters and stuff, and he actually fights with lightning and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. I really love this redesign they've been doing with him. Making him feel like a true god of the seas, I guess you could say, or ruler of the seas. I guess that'd be a better way to put it. Something with Static, Vixen, and Steel. Dude, I'm so down for Steel. Vixen, too. Vixen would be really freaking cool. I don't remember who Static is. Let me double check. Oh, yeah! From, Young Justice. I remember him. That'd be really cool. But Steel, though, I'm very excited for that. Steel is always so fun to watch. Citizen Steel, yeah. Really cool guy. I still love seeing Citizen Steel pop up in, the Death of Superman animated movie. It was so fun watching him just swing that hammer all over the place. It was hella rad. Okay, do I have any other, like, important herbs? Nah. Okay. Alright, we're pretty Gucci on that front. Yeah, they really upgraded him. They made him feel like he was actually, like they used to have him, like, just be, like, basic, like, you know, just ocean stuff. Like, it sounds really fucked up, but it's just, like, they made him, like, this, like, very, like, nerfed character where he would just, like, talk to basic sea creatures and, like, I don't know, he might make a wave. But I just love that now he can actually command lightning. He can actually command the whole sea to do whatever he wants. There's freaking sea leviathans and all that kind of stuff that he can control. Like, the Aquaman movie with Jason Momoa was something I really, really enjoyed. Especially in the scene where there was, like, a bunch of crab brine dudes fighting Atlantis. And that, man, that scene just, ooh. That is, like, one DC movie in, like, recent years that I fucking still, like, love tremendously. Because I felt like it was so faithful and true to the source. But it's just like, yeah, I really love Upgrade to Aquaman. Even in the animated, they did a really good job with him. Hey, Otter, how's it going? How's it going? I gotta run some CGs because I'm out of shards again. I didn't listen to people when I got my Bofa. I didn't listen to people when I got my Bofa. They said, hey, Rexy, make sure you keep running those gauntlets. So you can make sure you stack up shards because you're going to have to recharge everything eventually. And I didn't. So let's get in there. Oh, gross. Let's get the real music in. There we go. I gotta say, they made CG pretty damn easy. They made CG really easy now. I got tier 3 last night, or the other night. Like, with absolute ease. Like, I'm gonna be real. Anyone that doesn't have their Bofa and they've been hesitating on the Bofa grind, you just gotta do it now. It's so easy now. The items are stackable. The crystals go straight in your inventory. You can get tier 3 armor with absolute ease if you just hustle it. No complaints from me. You know, easy shards. But I'm just like, man, they made it easy. I don't even feel like I'm stressing anymore with it. About to get the craziest amount of shards today because of it. Big dubbin'. No, yeah, they didn't use a lot of the characters, like, to their maximum potential, I feel. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, hot take, I guess. Like, Blue Beetle in Young Justice, I wish they did so much more with Blue Beetle. They kind of portrayed, like, a nerfed version of him, and same thing with Wally West. I still enjoyed the entire show, though, but it's just like, yeah. Alright, I got my weapon. Perfect. Yeah. They connected Aquaman to the blues. Can't wait to see how it unfolds. That'll be interesting, yeah. I'm a little behind on that. You just had to repair your Barrows gear, and it was much cheaper than you thought, only 104k. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. When you start to get into your, like, Moon's Apparel gear, that's when it starts to hurt. Like, really bad. I think to repair the entirety of my Blue Moon gear is, like, roughly... I want to say... 3 mil? Just to get the whole set repaired. I want to see if we can get it like a special boss here. Demi-boss. Let's take a look-see. Yep, we got Dragon. Alright, this is what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to go over here and get these like little ores. I'm going to get 15, grab the food, and grab herb, and then we're going to teleport back. I did some quick maths. It's like roughly around 15, 13 or so that you need in order to make your tier 3 armors. Alright, now all we need is just to find some of the freaking pork buns. Grab some water and we're gonna go straight directly down towards the dragon. Oh, they got stuck on the wall. Okay. Yeah, I'm in that ballpark. I feel like Young Justice should have got more seasons too, but I think they got canceled if I remember correctly. It's always going to be my stance. I wish DC could be their own entity, not have Warner Brothers there. I genuinely do believe DC would survive on their own tremendously. Like, if they actually had real creative freedom. Because, like, Warner Brothers be holding them back. If they had true, like, real creative freedom, they can create some gnarly stuff. So we have one problem. Our second demi-boss is a dragon. Uh-oh. Not good. Right side is we got food, and I could just make a tier 2 weapon if I really need to. Just take a little gander, see if we get lucky. Another dragon! Alright, let me just go ahead and go around. We're just gonna collect food and then we'll go. I'll just make a tier 2, which is fun. Alright, let's teleport back. Alrighty. Let's head on over. Get everything built really fast, because I think we can get tier 3. Yep. Got tier 3 armor with ease. Only thing I wish I was able to get is just a tier 3 bow, but that's fine. I can make it work. It's no biggie. Good thing is the scepter is actually making up quite a bit of damage. So we're Gucci. We're good. Off prayer. Got a 0 off prayer. Huge. Alright, back to range. Tornadoes are really far, so that's good. Walked over. What I might do is I'll probably pray offensives once I go to my range setup. See if we can increase the accuracy. Good walkover. All right, we're down below half. Huge. Oh, pff. I didn't recognize the protection prayer swap. It's like, although I have a tier 2 weapon, as long as I focus on the mechanics, we'll be fine. Ouch. Big damage. Back to bow. It's gonna do another slam down on this phase, but we're fine. Unlucky. It's okay, we play life. Should be dead. GG. And that shows, even with tier 2, you can still get your stuff done as long as you follow the mechanics. Let's grab this. Give me my shards. I need these shards bad. Thank you. Out of curiosity, I'm going to check something really fast. I want to see how many charges I can get on my helmet with just these 10 shards. I'm just kind of curious. So I can get like a mental image of how many CGs I need to run in order to fully charge my stuff again. Sorry, cheat. Also, Hollowfell slaps his Slayer weapon. It's good in Karen. No, yeah, that's what I hear everywhere. It's the best Slayer weapon right now. Like if you, instead of, you want to like do magic bursting with like Ancients or something. Have a good night, Zorn. Thank you for stopping by. You have a great rest of your night, homie. Get you around. Yeah, dude, I would, yeah, definitely, like, I'm gonna probably get the Hollowfell a little later today. I just want to get my crystal gear charged up really bad. My poor helmet. My poor helmet. Okay, so we are at 976 charges. 10 gives 1,976. Okay, so it's one shard is 1,000. Or one shard is, yeah, 100. One shard's 100. Way different than the bow. Okay, because like the bow, I put like 10 shards. It's like 5,000 charges. Okay. That is honestly not bad to know. That means I'll have my stuff charged up in no time. I just got to keep sending gauntlets. Made for prayer setups. +4 prayer on the sword, lower than the Hasta in the book, but still pretty good. Yeah, it still sounds amazing, dude. I mean, just the multi tile attack on its own is already just way beyond too valuable. Just way too valuable. Like, I mean, even the people with the Viter Scythe, like, even they were, like, kind of wondering, like, where does this put the Scythe? Because the Scythe does that, too. I remember it was, like, a big discussion for a little while about the sword. Anyways, I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm going to run to the restroom really fast. Give me just 1 minute. BRBs. Alrighty, y'all. I am back. Dude, there's so many people chilling at CG today. I guess the Iron Men are celebrating. Oh, I thought someone for a minute got like a seed, but I guess not. Just scroll box. Alright, let's go. Yeah, like CG is like that weird like Iron Man hangout place. The Iron Men congregate. And Iron Man prayers. It's like the Church of the Iron Men. The Church of Iron, I suppose. Two weapons frames. Wow, you're spoiling me. And we got a food room. Pork bun room. So we'll grab all these really quick. We're going to check this bottom room for Demi Boss. Got a big old burr. He wants his picnic basket. Yeah, lava worms are really good money. They drop dragon whole pieces and all that stuff. I've been waiting for a Slayer task for them, because apparently if you get a worm task, you can actually go fight them for Slayer. So I'm waiting until I get that task. The unfortunate part is we have yet to find the tree. Yeah, there's still no tree. Got double food room at least. We'll do a little loop-de-loop. We can take a teleport if we need to. Alright, huge. Actually, no, I only need 2. I don't need 3. Trees, amazing. Yeah, I know. It's so expensive. I actually did build the bank because of my ruby and mining, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with the purchase or I'm having some buyer's remorse. But yeah, I built that chest. That magic stone, man. Eat your wallet. Another burr. Lots of food. I'm gonna check these side rooms really quick. I just want to see if we can get a different demi-boss, which we got dragon. Okay, let's teleport back. At least make tier 2 armor right now. Alright, awesome. We'll go fight these two up here because they're right next to each other. Both bear and dragon. How much have you made so far at the worms? Oops, that was off prayer. Oh, we're lucky. I think the bear we could safe spot if we attack from here. I think he could fit in this area. Ow. Oh, you can't. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and check these other rooms to see if we can get, like, logs or something. Jesus. More food. If I gotta do tier 2 only, that's fine. Okay, we got more wood. I'm gonna check this last room here. I need to find ores to get my full tier 3. It's looking rough. Oh, it's looking rough. Okay, we're at 133. I'm gonna back here in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna back. I'll do this tier 2. It's okay. I want to prioritize food. That, drop that, drop that, drop that, that, and that. And we'll do this. Awesome. It's mostly tier 3, so I guess we'll just get the benefit of the stats from that. It's all good for me. Yeah, what up, Yenny? How's it going, dude? Running some CGs right now to recharge my crystal gear. Got my helmet a lot more charged up than it was before, so... Yee. Getting these shards. I could run with this. Oh, wait. Stove. Okay, we still have 25 seconds. We're fine. Here we go. We got to get everything in position. Awesome. All right, let's do this. I've been working on that little like spin run that I do right there, where I can run around in squares and just come back and hit the Hunliff. Thinking a little bit better at it. Made a couple mistakes with the tornado, but it's like still working on that a lot. Never mind. Oh my god, Disco 4. Ruined my dance moves. Good damage so far. RG gave me those zeros right now with the Halley. In that territory now where I'm okay with using offensives. I have a lot of prayer left. Let's turn off the offensive so we could save prayer. Nice. Oh, that's an accidental walk under, but we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I clicked between his toes or whatever that was right there. Huge. I'm still surprised. I was underneath Hunliff and it still didn't trigger a slam down. That's luck right there. It's gonna be a GG. I'm hitting so many zeros right now. Come on. GG! Jagex really went over to my RNG and just turned that down to a 0. Another 10 shards. That's another, I think, 2,900 charges to my crystal helmet. It's like the Bofa right now, not too worried about. It's 9,000, borderline 10,000 charges. But what I might do is with some of these charges right here with the crystals, I might as well just max out my torso and legs. Let me see. And then just start putting the rest into the helmet. Are you going to do TOA? Wishing you the biggest luck on the purples. I ran at 300 last night. I managed to do Feeling Special and Insanity solo. Feel pretty proud of it. Sadly, no purple. Let me see. So this is 20,000 flat, 20,000 flat, and then this is now going to be 2,000. Okay. I just got to charge up my helmet. And the Bofa itself, but the Bofa itself will charge really quickly. The good news is like with the complete use of the entire thing, I don't have to change it for charge it for a minute. It's just something I've been lacking on though. To be honest, I think I'm just going to use this to build a staff. Huge. Just even if it's a basic, get more damage in and kills. Got fish, we got wood and small enemies. Okay, here we go. We got actual resources in this room. That's going to be the rest of the pork buns we need, and I think branches as well. So we just need to find ores. Yeah, they made this very convenient. I freaking love it, dude. I could literally run tier 3s back to back if I want to. All right, we got a bear. I want to see if we can find a dark beast first, though. I've got 9. Oh, huge. Going on a little bit of an unorthodox route here, but got all the wood we need, and now we just need to find, actually, I could go get this wood. We just need to find ores. Dark Beast, let's go. Okay, that's good to know. And that's not even the guaranteed one. There's some ores here, sweet. 2 dark beasts. Let's grab this herb. One thing that's been a trend so far is we're usually short of 1 resource. Let's do a little pit stop here. Because now I can start focusing food a little bit. All right, food room's right next to spawn. Just checking these rooms because I want to see if we can find ore. Oh, beautiful. We just got the ore. We still have a lot of time to get food and also kill the demi-bosses. I clicked off early on that one. Dragon. I'll go right here after I get this ore. Okay, get tier 3 bow and tier 3 dragon. Huge. Let's grab our grim leaves. Take out dark beasts. We'll teleport back immediately and we'll go to the food room, get all the food we can. And we're good. This might be another tier 3 full layout, loadout. Yep, full tier 3. Let's get our food. They made it so easy. I just keep finding myself saying that. They made Corrupted Gauntlet like tier 3 consistency so easy now. No complaints for me. I love it. I freaking love it, dude. Considering what I had to do before. Juggling. Like I'm a jester. I ain't even a good juggler, okay? As long as we have 20 seconds to spare, we're good. We can keep grabbing food. Okay, let's just TP. All right, fellas. What are we starting with? Anti-melee. We're fine. I love tier 3, dude. I can get addicted to this. High accuracy, high damage. Chip damage is so low. I can for sure get used to this. Good. All right, we switch back to range. Start putting on offensives. Zero off prayer. We love to see it. Usually I try to wait until below half before I turn on my offensives because I usually have a lot of spare. So it's like, you know, you think about it like Hunliv's ramping up the attacks, ramping up the damage and all that kind of, or not damage, but speed. It's like I'm pretty much just trying to ramp up my output too. At least that's my logic that I approach it with. Ow. Mm-hmm. We're almost there. I keep hitting zeros and tens. There we go. GG. Like I said, man, these consistent tier 3s are nice. Oh my god, there's so many Iron Men. Hello. What's this guy's name? Amnesia THC? What a legend. Alright, let's go ahead and open the chest. What is that? Crystal Armor Seed, 6 mil. Yeah, buddy, we just got 6 mil from the Crystal Armor Seed. Alright, I'm gonna go sell that. Dude, that feels good. I'm over here trying to get myself some armor charges, and we just got a Crystal Armor Seed. 6 mil. 5.7 at the moment, but still, that's some good money. That's huge. We already got a Crystal Armor Seed to start the day. Freaking huge, boys. I've been dry for a week, so, I mean, I guess technically that breaks the dry streak, doesn't it? That is a unique. The streak is broken, fellas. They give us 5 total Crystal Armor Seeds, 3 Weapon Seeds, and 1 Enhanced. Still hoping to get the pet. 1 in 400 chance to get inside of the Corrupted. That's a nice 6 mil in the bank. That feels good, dude. I still got my Onyx bolt tips. and stuff I need to sell. So I have, like, realistically, like, almost 8 to 9 mil stuff to sell now. Feels good, man. I'm happy. That just broke the dry streak. I've been dry for a week everywhere. That breaks the dry streak, man. I still gotta keep sending it, though, because I gotta get my crystal shards. This is the best way to do it. I need my armor all powered up so I can go back to Leviathan. Gotta go find myself a southern dude that knows how to cook serpents. Have him cook the Leviathan for me so we can all have a giant, you know, RuneScape dinner. We can eat the Leviathan. We can invite Duke Sikellis to the dinner table. Why is there just one wolf posing like that in the corner? It's ore farming. Oh yeah, let me grab that herb. I don't want to forget it. Feels good. I'm getting all my resources for tier 3 really, really quick. What's the words? Me gusta. I like. Keep it coming. I still need to get those pork buns that are up there, but that'll complete all the pork buns we need. There's a big old burr. Actually, we can go get this one, open this door, grab that, and then go up here. We can at least make tier 1 and also make weapon. You got a superior lava worm? Nice. Have you tried out Mortimer yet? I forgot to ask you about that. Have you tried out Mortimer? Apparently he's supposed to be the superior Slayer demon boss, man. I want to give Mortimer a shot really soon. Because I'm like... I've been trying for, I want to say maybe a month. I understand the grind is really long. But I've been trying for like a month, like Slayer straight, just trying to get superiors. I even blocked a lot of the tasks that don't have superiors, just so I can have more superiors spawning. It's been a grind. I want the imbued heart so bad. Not high enough Slayer, you need 70 and you're at 68. Almost there. Almost there. I mean, hell, you keep on going out those lava worms. I think they give the best Slayer XP out of all the worms. Got it, homie. Grabbing stockpiles of food while I'm at it. I am really surprised. I've yet to come across a room that has branches. Like, there's no branches. Where are my branches at? Where's the freaking goddamn Home Depot lumber department when I need it? Burr. There's a burr back there. I don't need to get the burr right now. Where are these woods? Another burr. I might as well just get one of the superior weapons here. I'm gonna switch gears here in a minute. I am actually genuinely surprised. I'm gonna go check these other rooms up here. We might get lucky. Ew, halibird. Wood. The day is saved. I don't think I'm gonna have enough though to do tier 3. Like in terms of shards. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it that. We'll drop those. Dark Beast. This is like cutting it really, really close. Yeah, this is pulling it really close. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and use this. It really, really depends if I can make... Oh, I forgot the weapons frame. Oh, I'm such a silly goose. Okay, let me restart. I'm going to restart this one. Do not feel too great about that one. Okay, we got orbs there. I'm going to go through this door first. Block spiritual creatures today, because fuck those guys. Yeah. The only reason why I keep mine unblocked is just because, you know, it kind of gives me a reason to go to the God Wars dungeon. I don't mind God Wars dungeon, but it's like, I kind of want a reason to go there. There's so many freaking, you know, monsters you have to kill in order to get the number amount to unlock the door to get to the chosen boss. So it's like, having the Slayer as like a backup reason is kind of nice. But like I block like Sukas, I blocked warped creatures, I block like Fossil Island wyverns because those guys drop nothing. Like I block a lot of different of those things, but like so I have more of a high likelihood of getting like you know, like hellhounds, so I can fight Cerberus and get smoke devils for thermonuclear smoke devil boss and blue dragon for Vorkath, you know, so on. I should have made my weapon. I don't know why I'm doing that. Bear. Like, warped creatures is like one of those Slayer tasks. I don't know why, like, is around at all. I'll never understand the appeal of warped creatures. 2 bears? What's up with all the bears? Is there like a honey deposit nearby? Hey, boo-boo. Picnic basket. Alright, I'm gonna reset. We're getting like no resources on this loadout. We got only pork buns and 1 tree at 5 minutes. Part of the gauntlet is understanding that sometimes you gotta reset. Okay, we got 3 ores. That's huge. Ooh, a teleport crystal. Thank you. I'm gonna make our weapon really quick. I'm gonna just make tier 1 for now. Grab staff. Huge. We got ores and we got pork bun. Not doing too great there, Mr. Rat. Sent back to the chef's kitchen. You know, it'd be funny if I got another enhanced seed today. I'll freaking laugh, dude. We got 9 wood. We still need to find ores, which is all the way up there, actually. We will be fine on that. I'm pretty sure we will be. Grab ourselves the pork buns. Grab grim roots and get our corrupt deposit. We're almost up to tier 3 again. Perfect. I'm gonna grab the fish there. I'm gonna check this door too. That's what I love about it. You could just full send the supplies and you still have a lot of time to spare for a lot of things. Stacking makes it so freaking nice. All right, unicorns down. I'm gonna go grab this last bit of ore right here, and we got our tier 3. I'm gonna check and see if there's a demi boss. Just a bear. Full tier 3. We just got to get our weapons. Drop the pestle and mortar. We're doing really, really solid now. Got more paddlefish too. Dragon, perfect. We truly have full tier 3 now. Again, love the changes. Love the changes. Like, if I can really push it, I literally might get it to where I have a minute to spare. Maybe even 1 minute and 30 seconds. Like, if I really push it towards in the future. Might be able to go for some CAs. All right, let's get some more food. Actually, no, I need that. I have another teleport too if I need a tele back. I actually got 2, matter of fact. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a full inventory of food. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just take off the teleport crystals, do that. Drop 1 fish. Fish 1 more fish. Drop harpoon. Pick up the paddlefish. We're good to go. Let's head back. So we have like a full inventory of food. I could have dropped the shards too, but it's okay. All right, we're good to go. Let's do this. Step over 1 tile, go down that tile. Awesome. That one spawned right next to me. It's all good. Oh, not good. That was unlucky. I was a little late with the prayer swap. Perfect. Good walkover. Huge. Okay. Let's go here. We're going to start turning on offensives. We have so much prayer to spare. Ow. That was a little too risky. Way too risky. Might be late with that prayer. We got a 0, though. Oh boy. Got a good strike there. I'm not going to play around with 4 tornadoes, though. Too risky. I'll just run to the other side, get my hit. Run to the right. Okay, we're good. Just got to keep at it. Made a lot of mistakes this run, but it's nothing to really worry about too much. There we go. GG. Yeah, we gotta get it back to back. Let's see. Nice Hunlift pet. I am jealous. Nice. Got another 10 shards. All right, let's go and grab our poke buns. Huge. All right, we got 3 ores over there too. Might as well go up here and get our 3 ores. Maybe we can switch over to one of these rooms and just see if there's anything useful. Nice. 3 woods as well. That guarantees tier 2 armor. That guarantees it at least. I'll deal with you in a second. At least you can get my weapons frame from you. If you got one. I hope you got one. Massive. And 3 paddlefish. Thank you. What a generous, generous corrupted wolf. Alright, that's all we need for pork buns. If I remember, like, or not if I remember, but if I'm understanding correctly, we don't need 15, but we need more precisely 13 of each resource. At least that's what I'm getting here. Dragon. All the way in the top left, too. All right, let's teleport back. pretty sure it's like 14. I mean, 13. Alright, let's see what the guaranteed spawn's gonna be. A bear. I might actually run all the way back up there towards the dragon because I really like the dragon weapon. I might actually run up there for it. We'll see. Damn, I'm hitting none but twos. Got pork buns in there. All right, so we're gonna run up to the dragon. Gives me a chance to make my potions while I do this too. Because there's also food right here. Lots of enemies to kill as well. So I'll be able to have enough shards to make my tier 3. That works out. That works out perfect. We still have a minute to spare. I can grab a couple more food. Let me get this last plot, and I think that might be all the food I run, because we'll have tier 3, we'll be fine. Ah, damn, I'm short 1 wood. That's okay. Let's go and cook. It's not going to be enough time. I was getting a little hopeful. Oh, you already swapped. Aw, rip. Better luck next time, homie. Ow. Ow. I did a couple misclicks there. Got hit by a few really painful magic spells. Ow. Now we can start turning on offensives. All right, now we're speeding up damage. Almost there. That would have been risky. That would have been too risky. I'm just gonna play life. There we go. Made a lot of mistakes this one. GG. Number 120 as well. 120 corrupteds. Nice. Let me go see how much that fills up my my crystal helmet. Let's see. 4,976 charges. That's actually not too bad. At least for now, it's not too bad. I got everything all maxed. The other two pieces maxed out. It's just the helmet. Yeah, fuck it. Let's run some levy. I'm gonna take this to... I'm gonna go to the GE, actually, really quick and sell. Let's put that back. Get 10 only. I'm gonna go sell all this in the GE really fast. There's a bunch of other stuff from last night I need to sell too. That feels good, man. I'm just happy that broke the dry streak. It's a crystal armor seed, but I mean, hey, it breaks the streak, okay? I feel good off that. Oh yeah, I got 2 Awakener orbs. I'm saving those still. Give me my money now. That adds to my... That puts me from 2.2 mil to 8.2 mil. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Still working on my Bear Knight. Oh yeah, Onyx. Got like almost a mil's worth of Onyx bolt tips as well. Or a mil worth. $9.2 million cash stack. Let's see. All right, stabilize around that cost. All right, I'm going to sell these, and then we're going to get ready for Leviathan. All right, that puts us up to 9.4 mil. Or 9.5 mil. God damn, talk about a chunk of change made today. I feel really happy about that. Now let's go see if we can score an ultra rare over at the Leviathan. Especially, you know, I got like almost 500 charges on my crystal helm. All right, we got that. Go for 5 prayer pots and then a bunch of food. Rune, that, and 10 of these. Oh yeah, I need to get ancients. Location specific, which would be new wiki data. I mean, hey, if you find something, definitely propose it. I don't know really too much about strike worms. I've only done like 1 task with them, and that's it. So I'm not too sure about it. I just went over there and slayed them. I just think they look really nice. They look pretty cool. Literally that meme, I just think they look neat. All right, guys. Let's get ready for some, I got 6 mil over at the Cryptic Gauntlet, got my helmet charged up pretty nice, which means we can definitely do some more Leviathans. So let's set back over. I'm going to set up over by Leviathan, and I'm going to go on a quick BRB, and then we'll jump on in. Today might be the day we get a unique Shardicus. I love that name. All right, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 minute. BRB, fellas.